Collision. What's up, everybody? Last Real Champion YouTube. What's going on? Welcome to this collision is going to be on the same day on Saturday, so I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. It's the exact same thing on Saturday because it's between 11 something to like 1:30. So I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch this. So this was supposed to be for this was supposed to be for this was supposed to be for Saturday. So I'm doing it today. So a little bit of that jersey, taking the foot to what's from the outside. Be careful here. The referee is following that out. Over the barricade. This could end in a count out, and that's no good at all for Anthony Bowens. Bowens wants to either win this match or get the title to get a title opportunity, but there's a lot more to prove than that. As Bowens stands to the crowd, this match continues on Collision.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Not a customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this. Oh, this Jr.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right?
He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
The UPS store is more than just a shipping store. We're the packet, shipping, guaranteed store. We know running a small business takes a lot of work, so we're the We Got Your Back store. Because when you trust us to pack it and ship it, we guarantee it, so it'll get into the hands of your customers safely. Which is why we're the zero-round work guaranteed store. This Easter season, get 20% off packing at the UPS store.
Oh, these days are fire.
Hey, D, you work here?
I said no. Every super, every athlete, only at Dick's. At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do. So tell us, what do you want?
How come the peppercorn realty offer?
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn. Try the latest.
I couldn't eat it because I got full.
Attention all viewers.
Attention everyone. Hello.
CBS is going to have to ask you to return to the office.
Stage. Stage.
No, God. The office. Effective April 6th on CBS.
On this Thursday night here on Collision, Tony, Nigel, Excalibur, AEW.
Nigel Thornberry. Nigel Thornberry, y'all. Nigel Thornberry, y'all. So yeah, all right, guys. So we have a wrestling show today. Right after I worked. Right after I worked, guys. Right after I came home from work, did a little bit of
strategy for Moxley. They're not fully extending the double wrist lock. Using this more just to hold his opponent.
I might do the Wolverine game. I'm thinking about it though.
20 minutes.
Since it comes out in September, it comes out in September. I'm thinking about getting it though.
Everyone is banned from the right side. And a draw is as good as a win for Anthony Bowens. If he goes the distance with John Moxley, he will earn a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. And Moxley knows that, so he puts it in full gear. There we go. Combination strikes from Anthony Bowens. Moxley won.
10 minutes, I'm on top. 10 minutes for me.
There we go, Bowens half right. Running himself a title opportunity.
All right, so I'm not watching it on.
You're right. Good call. Slithering over to his opponent.
All right, so I'm not watching it on Saturday because it's really the same thing. So I'll show you. I'll tell you guys again. So this Saturday, there's no Collision live. I'm gonna be. I'm not gonna be up because it's like 11 to 1 p.m. for Saturday. So I'm not gonna be able to. 11 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. So it goes into Saturday. So I'm not sure I'm gonna watch that. So and I want to see about next Saturday.
Landing for the challenger as well. As both men writhing on the mat in pain.
This match, gentlemen, is excellent. Both men pushing each other, and you see the 10 count here.
Yeah.
By Boyce Ringsburg. Remember, Anthony Bowens.
Countdown to
Let's take a look once again, Nigel.
on the 15th, on the 11th. There's wrestling on the.
Will get a title opportunity.
And Nigel, I mean, the 20-minute time limit, or if there's a double count out. Bowens, a draw is as good as a win for Moxley. Things seem to be slipping through the grass from the 5 to
I have Dynamite. I have Dynamite.
John Moxley hooks in. Maybe we're trying to death rider, not sure. And into the corner goes Bowens.
NXT. I'm gonna record NXT as well. I might skip one day of NXT, so I might watch next Tuesday maybe.
That just shows the
But
ability
I'm gonna make sure I record all these wrestling.
What's going through the head of Bowens now? Where is his head? Is he thinking about the title, or is he thinking about the ops?
Bowens kick to the
So we'll see.
section, change level to the top. Almost trying to finish her that time. Moxley, but down the line, he's got the bulldog choke on. No.
Transitions to the elbow, full extension there. It's going to be a tap. That's going to be a tap.
There you see. No, he's.
James Cohen's not tapping here. Wow, that's incredible.
That's fight, man. That's
Full
determination.
extension, and all I can think is that Moxley in that perfect angle for the bicep tendon, because that's all it takes is a second to snap.
And Moxley is, well, you can tell that he's under it, obviously. He's livid. And that's not good news for Anthony Bowens.
Moxley. The Bowens reverses back body drop on the floor.
It was an escape Excalibur, but still Bowens down on the outside, looking around. Moxley behind him. What's Bowens doing now?
Actually, there's no way to know how much damage was done to that left arm of Anthony Bowens. Not just by that GG atomic attack, Moxley, but also Anthony Bowens.
The Elliott damage into the ringside steps. Bowens losing some damage.
Moxley runs away. Bowens chases with the chest. Holy smokes, Moxley at the blow in.
Bowens, I mean, he's risking disqualification here in this Continental Championship Eliminator match. Great call, man.
Oh, John Moxley's got him. No, Bowens. There's a 1, 2, and a 2 count.
The jackknife.
There it is. That's
On the jaw. A rolling elbow strike delivered with that right arm of Anthony Bowens. And now a second.
surprised Bowen's not going to the cover. Hell, he wants to hit it again. A third time, maybe. Say, get up, Mox. Here it is. Brian. 3 of them. That's it. 1, 2. Moxley, look at that. Look at that reversal. Look at that turnover. Moxley snatching that head of Anthony Bowens. He's got that bulldog. Cinch in tight. Bowens. Desperate reach for the bottom rope, but yeah, Bowens got to his feet, but Moxley still clinched in. Now you look out, Moxley converted to that S grip.
Playing a little bit more pressure is now. Bowens looking for the middle rope with his hand. Miscalculation from Bowens, but he uses foot early up.
Oh, the Death Rider.
Spells the end.
1, 2, 3. Jon Moxley wins again. Jon Moxley now 12-0-1 in singles competition since the end of the year in the Continental Classic. Wait a minute! The hand blowing. Moxley warned Ospreay not to make this personal last night on Dynamite. But Will Ospreay is going outside. He's looking for something. He's looking for that freaking chair. Of course, this is personal for Ospreay. Moxley very nearly ended his career.
Wait a second.
Death Rider's in.
Right in the water, and here come the Death Riders to save.
Don't you go anywhere, you sucking bitch. Stay here. John, I'm just getting something. Terry Personally, every single time you rock this chair and then some second stop down on it, usually you get Julio to do it. But that night, in August, at Forbidden Door, you're the guy that pulled the trigger. And as much as I would love to know what the explanation is, I am done hearing anything from your mouth. I just want your neck, you look. But listen up, John boy, because we do have a date. And I will be seeing you at Dynasty, Sunday the 12th of April. How about we make a little change, lad? It's a small change. You know the one thing I like about this championship is when it is on the line, there is no one ringside, and I get your ass for 20 minutes. And let me tell you, lad, I can do a lot of bloody damage in 20 minutes. So much. I'll leave this right here for you, and you can come pick it up. But what I'm saying to you is, Sunday 12th of April, put the Continental title on the line, you little bitch.
The man by Ospreay, and it hasn't taken Tony Khan off to make the decision. Yes, it will be for the Continental Championship coming up a week from Sunday. And Dynasty. Moxley won the crown again. Will Ospreay, right now, let's go to the Tom Callis family.
Tonight, we have a tag team match with the Rascal. Mark, yeah, this is the opportunity to get revenge for what happened to Kyle. Oh, yeah. Because Kyle is my best friend. I care about him. Unlike Takeshita. Kyle was injured. What is Takeshita?
I don't know.
But that's okay. Because you have a better partner than Takeshita. Clever me. Andrade. Andrade, you are future world champion. But tonight, you fight for Kyle Fletcher. I'll be watching closely.
Well, it appears the
Aye.
purpose of the Don Callis family is revenge for Kyle Fletcher. Let's go back to the ring.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. It's first, they are the AEW Women. Megan Bain and Lena Cross. Goodbye, Dominion.
Gentlemen, I would venture to say it's going to be very, very difficult for any tag team in the women's division to dethrone the champs. Let's go back to the ring.
And their hosts, Ava Lawless and Christina.
Ava Lawless and Christara, two women, some very high hopes, but a tall mountain. It's a climb in front of them.
Literally and figuratively, the Divine Dominion, without question, the most dominant AEW Women's Tag Team Champions of all time. Retained their titles last week on Collision against the former champions.
There was some surprising introspection from the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions, Harley Cameron and Will Nightingale. 1 week ago, we know that they're on tonight. Will Nightingale will put her TBS Championship on the line. Tony, she said this past Wednesday, it'll be an open challenge. She wants to face the very best. She wants to get back on the horse, back in the winning ways.
Should be interesting. Well, of course, the first woman ever to hold two titles at the same time. There you see the open challenge coming up tonight. This is a corner you don't want to be in.
Let's make it Bain work on her opponent and belly suplexing. Now, Nigel, it may seem like a tactical error that Megan Bain threw her opponent into her corner, but when you have backup like Lena Cross, it's anything but.
Lena Cross answering the question for you there. The reason why Divine Dominion can let their opponents tag in and out at will is because they have the beating of them both as a team or not. Oh,
Just taking apart these two young ladies. Look at this exchange. Great communication. I mean, you see it coming. There's nothing you can do about it.
Statuesque, dominant champions, Divine Dominion.
The crowd here in Winnipeg, very, very impressed. And I think the women in the tag team division have to realize.
and let's be honest, Tony, you don't see a lot of women like Lena Cross and Megan Bain here in Winnipeg. People call it Winnipeg.
No, I don't know anybody that calls it Winnipeg. You knucklehead.
At least German suplex by Megan Bain. Nigel, I would posit that you don't see women like Lena Cross and Megan Bain in any city. I mean, they are one of a kind. Well, I guess two of a kind, but just are in trying to break things up, trying to.
Well, she realizes what she's done.
Yeah, keep fighting, girl. There you go.
Swinging a miss. And the charm. Serious, violent impact. Delivered by Lena Cross, and now
Here comes. I bet you yes. Intervention. 1, 2, over. Another women for the World Tag Team Champs.
AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion, the Divine Dominion.
Now 5-0 since they've been teaming together.
I hesitate to say it will be a long time before we see any other tag team raising those titles.
Boy, I agree, Nigel, but right now, standing by, John Moxley and the Death Riders.
I'm not surprised. But we lost Chris Bay. However, I am surprised that he challenged me for the Continental Championship. Just like you said yourself. I mean, it's just me. Down, didn't know what it's up. Purest form of competition, the ultimate form of competition in pro wrestling. The highest stakes in the game, the Continental Championship. You wouldn't go into a match like that when you're not 100%. I thought anyway, unless he thinks he is 100%. Well, he wants me to believe that he's at 100%. That's a hell of a fluff. May not look like it, but what we're about is keeping the sport pure. I'm all about letting delusional people be delusional. They find out whatever they need to find out in due time. The Continental Championship on the line. Expect no mercy. Funny thing about all this is, I don't even have to be Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay's gonna be himself.
One of these friends can order whatever he wants from the menu. The other has food allergies. You do your best to avoid food allergens, but accidents can still happen. Xolair is an FDA-approved injection proven to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposures. Taken once or twice a month.
Okay, how come it's not letting me?
Allergy reactions. For adults and children as young as 1, Xolair is effective in
Okay, now I see it.
reactions to a single or multiple foods.
Don't use if you are allergic to Xolair. Xolair may cause a severe life-threatening allergic reaction called anaphylaxis. Tell your doctor if you ever had anaphylaxis. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or if you have swelling of your throat or tongue. Xolair should not be used for the emergency treatment of allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis. Xolair is for maintenance use to reduce allergic reactions, including anaphylaxis, while avoiding food allergens. Serious side effects such as cancer, fever, muscle aches and rash, parasitic infection, or heart and circulation problems have been reported.
Help reduce food allergy reactions if an accident happens. Ask an allergist about Xolair.
I'm going to walk around the casino for 30 minutes and I haven't seen anyone get there. Pretty sure it's all rigged by the crazy algorithm. So why not try this game instead? You can play for free and you might just land a big payout. No ads, no BS, and if you hit, your money's in the bank. I'm happy to try now.
Play Jackpot Go right now. Win up to $2,000 real cash. No ads, no hidden fees. Cash out to your account quickly. Try it now.
Mega win! Win real money! That swordfish won me the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will. It came down to a game in Indiana. I heard the team's plane got in super late the night before, so I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Well, let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
Bet $10 get $365 in bonus bets.
There we are. I know you're all about the footwear, so I got you something.
One big shoot.
Flip it over. Boom! Shoot phone. Uh-huh. And look, you can play prize picks on it. You're right. Answer it. Hello? Hello? Reception's a little spotty. Yeah. Pump it up. There you go. It's not how phone work.
Download today. New users pay $5 and $50 instantly in Cypress. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Attention AEW viewing audience. This is an official announcement from the Hurt Syndicate. Do not attempt to adjust your sets. Your eyes do not deceive you. We are here. The standard of excellence of religion is here and accounted for. And the almighty Bobby Lashley has returned, cleared, and ready to rock. We're in the market for some new talent. I think it's time to add somebody to the ranks because we are back in business, and business is about to pick up, and we are going to do what we do better than any. Sure, some people.
Wow, blockbuster news! The Hurt Syndicate looking for new members, and they are back in business, and we are ready to go.
The following contest at for one ball has a 20-minute time limit and is an open challenge for the TBS Championship. Introducing first,
for Willow Nightingale. But her first match since the days of Wrath loss is the Divine Dominion. Of course, as we mentioned, now going their separate ways. Willow 92 days as TBS champion.
She put out the challenge. She wanted the very best.
And the challenger.
Nigel Thornberry.
Take a look at where Nightingale's face. That will tell you everything you need to know. Nightingale, ecstatic about the level of competition that she's going to face. The face of TBS on TNT tonight. What a challenge that lies ahead of her.
Nigel Thornberry? Of the Nigel Thornberries?
Willow Nightingale extending the hand of respect to Sheeta, one of the foundational pieces of the women's division here in AEW. A relatively new fan to all of the wrestling. You may not be familiar with Ricardo Sheeta. Nigel, I mean, she is
They love to doubt me. They love to doubt me. Everybody want to come.
World champion, a woman who really put the division on her back during the pandemic. During those
Like he
I showed.
Wait, so why did she like say like she gave her that ring? It was like promise ring and she was gonna get married. What's up with that?
Female samurai.
Here in 500 days, as you mentioned,
So did she get banned on her way?
With 2 matches that night, so they make an argument. That is the reason they lost. Yeah, you got to win the tag team titles that night.
That's the jury down.
And we'll remind you that AEW is coming back to Canada this coming Wednesday, April the 8th.
So, Serena, why did you flash yourself?
From Sunday, Rogers Arena in Vancouver, the Dynasty pay-per-view event. Tickets available now. We're in Seattle, Angel of Winds Arena, Wednesday, April 15th for Dynamite Collision. The following week, we're
Because that's how you lose your account. Just want to tell you that.
Dynamite Collision, what used to be the home of the great Bill Walton, is now going to be the home of AEW on the 22nd.
rapid fires shots from Willow Nightingale, but Sheeta escapes and answers with a big running knee strike. On knee to the back of the head, Sheeta covers. Willow escapes.
She'll do a little celebrating that time or not, but that was not that great of a cover. You talked about ring rust. As you know, you both were in the ring. It takes a while, doesn't it? I mean, especially if you've been out almost 500 days.
Well, sadly, you can't get it without being in the ring, and certainly live TV is a big pressure.
I might take him off of the big screen.
She would have spent some time in the ring at least. Come on.
No, I mean, I'm just saying,
Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Bouncer over you, yes, right out of the ring. That's swung that time by Sheeta. And then tipped up the tail.
Nightingale slow to go outside.
Willow lining up there.
Go to the floor. This is the open challenge for the TBS Championship. Can Sheeta win it? Stay with us. We'll find out.
That's CBS now, baby.
Start planning your family fun in the ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
For the big.
So big screen. Let me do it.
Tone. For the thinkers.
Let me do it.
And the doers.
Just keep it like that.
Coca-Cola. For everyone.
Some more people can pop up.
At Burger King, celebrities don't rule the menu. You do.
So tell us, what do you want? How about the peppercorn realty Whopper?
It's stacked with baked, Swiss, and peppercorn ale. Try the
A
latest
few people want to come
menu
up.
series today.
Alternate one at a time. Like a zipper. That's why they call it a zipper.
There are certain rules young homeowners
Yeah.
need everyone to follow.
Yeah, you're a faggot too, buddy.
We can't save you money when you put loan on with us.
You got a zipper. Please stop saying zipper.
Hi.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. You better pick it up because T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Watch this.
Dumb kids, bro.
I'm okay. T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $30 a month.
Is there anything now? How much is it? Me and Protect talk all the time. Rent, bills. I was thinking like yesterday, but you guys too.
2-3 times a day.
You drop money. It actually tracks your income and expenses for you and suggests budgets based on your husband.
Download Rent.
Sorry, babe.
You'll definitely be MVP's going to be the new head coach.
It's basketball season. Make money on your opinion with Kalshi. Trade on the future of almost anything. It's as simple as yes or no. Trade before tip-off or live as the game unfolds. The world's largest prediction market right at your fingertips. Kalshi is available in all 50 states. New users get a bonus when they sign up and trade. Kalshi. Trade on anything.
When my kids started fitting, I didn't want to be the wise guy. I was ignoring my hair because I was a full-time working mother, but luckily I found it for me. I finally feel like myself again.
Yes, we're on a Thursday night. This is Collision, and we're coming here from Winnipeg, where this is the championship.
Willow.
Your app is really
Check
cute.
finding out what she had in mind. One minute with Willow.
Shefty went down hard on the outside. Like I said, that's so good.
He was set up for it.
Well, yesterday you said that you were 20. Aren't you 17? Okay, you said it.
Yo, Jay, how old are you, man? What? 17, right? Damn, man. Nice.
A large part of the women's division in one fell swoop. She's able to dethrone
Just saying. Just saying. I thought you were a little bit older than that. Just saying.
She was ready. Willow was for the car. She didn't have the favors. No.
34.
At the power, didn't have the shoulder. That's right.
Yeah. You playing a game or something, bro? Yeah. Did you see how they changed some things up in GTA 5? You get a museum. You get a mansion.
TBS cameras are what we didn't expect.
But yeah, I seen the flip they saw the Mexicans.
Death Valley driver.
They're pretty ass.
Challenger is hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna. I play GTA myself, and I'm not really interested in getting a mansion, really. Yeah. So, are you ready for GTA 6?
That's not gonna come us like 5 more years, bro.
Yeah. I'll be a little disappointed if they put on a different day.
I know bullshit. You put on the fucking brawl.
Yes. Looks like backfist instead. Connects the
I don't know how to not work, bro.
Okay, so it was first it was May, Jay, and then now it's November. Like, seriously?
Yeah, bro. That shit, bro. First was, I think it was.
Yeah, and then they keep on changing it constantly. That's what's up.
Hey, she wants to have frustration out on the face of her car. She
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's that moment here. The car sheet.
Hey, I tried the new Resident Evil, Jay. I tried the new Resident Evil. Is that any good? Or? Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for inviting me to your private jet. I know you who's working so hard as a casino manager. Do you have any advices for our customers?
Recently, I started playing on my phone, and I found an amazing game. In just 2 days, I win around $20,000.
That's why I play jackpot goal. You can win 500 to 5,000. Your winnings can hit your account directly.
Play Jackpot Go right now. You have a chance to hit big wins like $500 or more. No ads, no hidden fees. Cash out to your account quickly. Try it now.
I'm checking it on the drive.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer. That's why you, Harold, has something. He takes Nubeca. Nubeca is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with prostate cancer that is spread to other parts of the body in response to a medical or surgical treatment that lowers testosterone. It is not known if Nubeca is safe and effective in females or children. In a prostate cancer clinical study, Nubeca reduced the risk of cancer getting worse by almost half. You and your doctor will decide if Nubeca is right for you. Nubeca may cause serious side effects, including heart disease and seizures. Tell your doctor right away if you have chest pain or discomfort, shortness of breath, loss of consciousness, or seizure. Nubeca can harm unborn babies and cause loss of pregnancy. Use effective birth control during treatment for 1 week after the last dose of Nubeca. Common side effects of Nubeca were increase in liver function tests, decreased white blood cells, and feeling more tired than usual. Harold's actions give him purpose. Life changes. What we want doesn't have to. Talk to your doctor about Nubeca.
This week's at Papa John's. Buy any large pizza at regular menu price. Get a large one-topping free.
To find your way, sometimes you have to paint it yourself. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup. 2026 CR-V Trail Sport lineup. Get all the good,
Surprise would be nice.
Oh.
Yeah, we want to keep these.
I said maybe you could try to get something started.
With this new privacy display, we just have a time. Well, we share. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. And that's a your phone do that?
Collision continues on a Thursday night. It's time for the World Tag Team Champs as we go back to the ring.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall. First, accompanied by Kelsey. From Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, they are the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Jack Diaz and Cash Wheeler, FTR.
Surprised that the security has come out. Excalibur, based on what we saw last night at the hands of Kofi Christian on Dynamite.
The Phalanx of security guard are to protect FTR for their revenge minded Kofi Christian. They burst into FTR's bar last night on Dynamite, but FTR weren't there. Don Callis family members were still trying to get to the bottom of that night, but FTR sending a message. Or excuse me, Kofi Cage sending a message.
To FTR with a vicious chat with the chairs.
Serafina, why are you feeling too
Rocky Romero,
nervous?
Trent Beretta on the receiving end. I wonder if they gave FTR that message or not.
Yeah.
It certainly seems like FTR knows that they are hunted men tonight by the challengers for the AEW World Tag Team Championship 1 week from this coming Sunday at Dynasty.
I would think with the AEW World Tag Team titles on the line with FTR, Cage and Copeland, that's all they want to do is injure the tag team champions before they can take the titles from them.
I don't think they're worried about taking the titles, to be honest with you. Slapped by the arrogant Dax Harwood.
Lightning reached forward. Right into the Dax Harwood. Jackson back. Shoulder tackle. Predicament. There's a one count again. It's I wouldn't say it's odd, but it's interesting. We got two great Canadian wrestlers, and then Dynasty. Dax Cash out face two of the greatest Canadian wrestlers. And Kofi and Christian Cage.
Far more experienced than young Mr. Lightning and Mr. Jabari.
Lightning reversal. Bad move by Lightning. And there's outside. And look at Lightning. But that, a very simple move. One is springboarding over.
This is a weird conversation.
I like it. Tightening up to the corner for you. First look at Mochibari tonight.
Trying to get away from the simple wrestler. The FTR don't want to go into Dynasty.
Ciampa more than enough reason to get into that match coming up tonight, and we are going to see Don Callis' family going up against the Rascals. There's a lot of revenge on the line for Don Callis in that match we'll be talking about. And then our main event, how about this? An 8-man tornado tag team match. Wow. Look at the stars in that one. That is coming up later tonight here on this Thursday night. Oh, up, down. And Gary in the kiss from Mochibari now. Making a tag. Putting the fresh man into the match. Spin around kick. Look for somebody to hit. And Lightning He's ready for FTR to come out swinging at FTR. Stomp on somebody here. There you go. Move it. Yeah, for the Jay Hobson. Lightning covers. Oh, now that gets out immediately. And now he legs. Where they have a shattered machine. 1, 2, 3. Confederates.
AEW World Tag Team Champion.
I agree, Nigel. You are right.
Why are they saying that you're cheating?
Speaking of 1, 3, look at the faces.
That's not talking to somebody.
There's the cage. The top of the ring, Jerry and Jack Wheeler, he's seeing in the crowd. As his Jack's looking for the rated R superstar. The place is about to explode and here they come. Security. Anybody that got in their way. Security found out the hard way. Attacked his chest. Ready for Copen Cage. Always tough we stuck in, scooting to the ring here at the disadvantage. But now, well, they got a little tag team champions. And checking it to Cage and Cope. Dance with a pound driver. Nothing wrong with that. And now, the titles. SDR beat to Copeland and his wife. It was FTR that made it so personal. It's FTR that brought this upon themselves. Taking a chance. This is his forte. Christian sizing up Jack Wheeler. Looking to the river. That's crazy from the man who was in a wheelchair a few weeks ago. Well, listen, you're right. Wait a second. Oh, look at this. Security taking it right too. Kill switch. Christian Cage. And Copeland looks like a game to what are they doing here? There's no need for this. Stokely. I'm surprised you didn't move so well with that Christian. Christian Cage for a long time, but he underneath. That is a lot. Message sent. Is that a look into the future for Jax and Cass? 1 week from Sunday at Dynasty. When they put the World Tag Team Championship on the line against Christian Cage and Adam Cole.
So I'm feeling he's gonna do it.
Tornado, eight-man tag match for right now. Let's hear from the Crawling Birds.
I'm sorry, Sarah, to say this is, but you don't need a boyfriend like that.
Be on tag team manager. There's something on your mind. Hey, why don't we call off those rolling birds? Hey, exit. When we roll, we bloody roll. And if this goes, what's the spread? How works then?
Yeah, and then he's gonna ban me, and then I'm gonna stop being Serafina's friend. So, yeah.
Oh, you're Serafina's friend. How close are you to Serafina?
Do you have something in my mind?
I know her pretty much.
AEW rules watch.
Yeah.
Ripped away from me as we know. And it's just eluded me ever
So
since.
you've known about her and her
We're spending a
relationship?
lot of time in Canada though. And this seems like
I know that she didn't with. I know she didn't with a couple
I
guys.
haven't said that. Oh, Tekla.
Oh,
Someone so small. You have an awfully big
are you pregnant?
a mouth you run like nobody can handle you. I beat you once, and
Is it his kid?
I'll do it again.
And is he
Dice.
lying?
Don't worry, her.
my favorite person.
Well, I will.
That was last night after Dynamite. A challenge laid out by Jamie Hayter for the AEW World Championship coming up at Dynasty. Bring it back to the ring.
Following contest
Robinson eliminated Tommaso Ciampa from the Blackjack Battle Royal for the national title. And then last week on Collision, I made a fool of the former TNT champion.
My shadow knows my story.
Juice Robinson that eliminated Tommaso Ciampa from that Blackjack Battle Royal. Who knew so much enmity could stem from one match, from one battle royal? I mean, we had Ricochet going after Jungle Jack Perry last night on Dynamite. Tommaso going after Ace Austin this past Saturday on Collision, and then he was sizing up Juice Robinson for an attack behind Nigel. It was Juice that turned around just in time.
Juice saved his own ass that night, opportunity to claim the gold.
As the bell sounds, Nigel, speaking of gold, as we found out earlier, Jon Moxley, Will Ospreay coming up at Dynasty 1 week from Sunday will now be for the Continental Championship. Also at Dynasty side, Darby Allin will battle Andrade El Idolo of the Don Callis family. Dynasty 1 week from Sunday just keeps getting bigger, bigger, and better. Bigger, bigger, better. How about Tommaso Ciampa?
And Tommaso Ciampa, he certainly arrived in the AEW with a much different tune than he did after losing the TNT Championship.
Did Tommaso say he had the hair?
And the tights. Juice Robinson's a real cheat.
And man, fresh you like you've hit a wall after energy drink. Breakthrough with hydrate, the clean, fresh, reproductivity drink. That adds a step on that. Can't leave your stimulants for an hour. Hydrate.com or Amazon.
This is ready for him.
Get up, TikTok.
That's it. It was done by the moniker Stray Bullet. Certainly uncouth, wild-mannered. But there, he's taking a second to think about his next move. Ciampa, maybe this man a second.
Tommaso, nice jawbreaker, but Juice introducing the head of Ciampa into that top turnbuckle package.
Juice, of course, success at New Japan Pro Wrestling, a three-time IWGP US champ. Signed by AEW and has had plenty of success here as a member of the Bang Bang Gang pickup.
Atomic drop, but the things for the Bang Bang Gang have not been going well, beset by injuries, a number of injuries, and kept them at anything but full strength. Juice Robinson has been kind of called into action, Nigel, to hold things together for the team. And he, Austin Gunn, Ace Austin.
That was the time on the Bang Bang Gang. They're running Russia. The numbers have been diminished somewhat right now.
Juice, right on that, yes. G. White, Colton Gunn, both down with injuries. Not so sure about their return, but Juice is waiting in the ring, looking, staring, almost smiling. On the floor, Tommaso moved down the legs. Leg! There you go.
He's landing on his feet on the apron, but Ciampa sweeping the leg out, and now Robinson face first in the ring apron. Oh, goodness.
Where's the play?
I don't know.
Yeah. Eyebrow. Ciampa not beyond anything, as we've said. He's willing to put friendships to one side.
Also stomping the head
And of course, we've talked about this, but it's worth repeating. We've said it before: the first men's wrestler ever to win an AEW championship in his first match. It is quite an honor, quite a mark.
Of course, the TNT Championship, which he won, currently around the waist of Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, as we heard earlier in our broadcast, was injured in that tag team battle against the Rascals this past weekend on Collision. The exact nature of Fletcher's injury is still unknown to us, but right now, Juice it's on top.
Tommaso Ciampa gets grabbed upon the water from our table here.
Gonna be hydrated.
Juice Robinson.
Oh, there you go. So much fun. So much fun. I just know. Juice gets hammered. Wait a minute, I'm going to look at it. Oh, jeez. This crazy match will continue. Stay with us on this Thursday night. Encouraging.
Oh, these are fire. Oh, you work here?
Say, yo, I can go through it.
I can guard you and run through it.
You sure about that?
Not anymore.
I was looking for a quarterback.
Go!
Really needs cleats. You're right, Billy. These do brown eyes.
Every shoe for every athlete, only at Dick's.
Dick's is the go.
So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here.
Oh my gosh, let's do home court explorer.
Yes, helps you shop, quote, and buy the right coverage for you, even if it's not with us.
What do you think of this option? You look so good together.
Don't hit me. I just told him that you're in.
You did not.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works, Danny.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Line in, clock out. Corona, playa awaits.
Settle for just one delicious dish at Olive Garden. Buy one, take one is here, starting at just $14.99, but only for a limited time. So hurry in and enjoy the favorites you crave today, and take another home for tomorrow.
Attention all viewers.
Since everyone,
CBS is going to have to ask you to return to the office.
no, God! No, God!
The office, effective April 6th on CBS.
When my hair started thinning, I didn't want to hear the wisecracks.
I was ignoring my hair because I was a full-time working mother, but luckily I found Nutrafol.
My hair was getting strong and thick.
I finally feel like myself again.
I just wasted an hour learning how to use this finance app. Why don't you just get Rocket Money? What's that? It's an app that tracks all your spending. It looked at all my recurring charges and found where I was getting double charged. So did you cancel them? Yep, it's right in the app. What's it called again? Rocket Money.
This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken dock. He sees lost revenue, a late night, and work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has to handle whatever comes his way and has Granger on his side, offering access to technical product specialists and the scale to deliver fast. So he can keep his business in gear and always moving forward. Call thegranger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
These two men, Tommaso Ciampa, Juice Robinson, battling back and forth, in and out of the ring, all over to our table, to the bell table, everywhere. And they're not stopping yet. Here we go. Right hand jabs. Tommaso holds off on that one. Straight jabs again by Juice. Two of them. Tommaso goes to the top of the head. Juice goes to the jaw again. And right now, Ciampa's in trouble. No, maybe not.
He's loaded up that big left hand. Ciampa was ready for it. Now a headbutt. Drop Ciampa to a seated position.
But Juice is Juice still on his feet. Ciampa's boy, Tomas he's sly, isn't he? You think he got him?
Oh, Robinson had him with that.
Spinebuster by Juice Robinson. He was ready for Tommaso Ciampa. You get a sense of why they call that the straight bullet, that crazed expression on his face.
Chop, jab, chop, jab, chop, and jab. And Tommaso Ciampa is in trouble. Back to the corner.
There's not just the black trunks and the yellow boots that remind me of getting Trotero from Juice Robinson. It was that combination.
Pick up. It's got maybe. Pick up. Cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Fans want to remind you we are approaching Sunday, August 30th. We're returning to London at AEW All In. Tickets available right now. You can scan the QR code on your screen or go to AEWTIX.com. We're coming back to Wembley this summer. Pick up. Now Tommaso got the knee up.
Ciampa was ready for it. Now Juice Robinson is out to the edge.
Oh, there he goes.
Coming in hot with that knee strike.
Well, his knee strike is his primary weapon once he drops that knee pad. And right now, he is taking the fight right to Juice, whose chest is beat red. Reversal by Robinson. And here's Juice. A running pinball.
Straight bullet indeed. Anyone could have got hurt there.
Mixed up in the barricade, in the chair.
Not sure how much impact Robinson went to Ciampa and how much went to the ringside board. We'll find out here. Well, maybe we won't. It's a different angle. Just watch this. Oh, yeah. Half of it impacting the guardrail.
And Tony, to your point, you can see the redness very apparent on the chest of Juice Robinson, but he is undeterred. He's looking for another cannonball in the corner.
Wow. The explosion out of one corner to the other by Juice, and a pickup. A jackhammer type maneuver to cover. 1, 2. It's not over yet, fans. And it was close.
A close shave for Tommaso Ciampa, but he was able to fire that left shoulder up off the mat to beat the referee's 3 count.
Still have to come tonight a big tag team match and a 8-man tornado match. Up on top is Juice. Perched, ready to go. Oh, lured him to the center, didn't he?
Ciampa seemingly. Oh,
here he goes. This time he won the TNT Championship right here on Collision. And now Juice is ready with a leg lowering it.
He's got Ciampa charging in now. Hoists up. Ciampa. Whoa.
Oh, the back kick. The referee was on the other side. And oh,
Rose Bell rung the bell of Robinson, and that could be enough.
1, 2. No! Juice got out of it.
Resilience shown by Juice Robinson, but Tommaso Ciampa, not only was his body in the way of the referee's view, he also had his hands on the referee's shirt, ensuring that Rick Knox was not looking at the low blow.
Veteran experience for Ciampa, who now has Robinson hurt.
And I really think Ciampa is shocked that he didn't win after those 2 maneuvers.
It would be my attempt to try it off the top rope.
Juice by Tommaso off the ropes.
Perhaps that's what Ciampa's got in mind. He's trying to get Robinson up on his shoulder. Yeah,
he's got him up.
He's hooked ahead.
Robinson finds his feet.
Towering power. 1, 2, 3. Oh, barely Tommaso Ciampa's out. And a frustrated Juice Robinson can't believe it.
It was Ciampa that was coming for revenge after being eliminated by Robinson. But Robinson now going to prove a point as well.
Oh, low kick. Right on the knee of Juice. There comes the knee. No, Juice moved away.
Ciampa looking for the kill shot with the knee.
Oh. Now they're going back and forth, and you can hear it. Juice got the left jab in.
This is ready for it now. Juice is loose now. Ciampa slips free. Lines up Robinson. There's the knee.
Caught him to say he's not done. He really wants to make sure.
Yes, he does.
That is it. 2 knees. 1, 2, 3.
Here's the winner, the Psycho Killer, Tommaso
2 knees. 2 knees for a 3 count for the Psycho Killer, who adds another victory to a very impressive victory and gets some payback.
2 in a row for Tommaso Ciampa over the Bang Bang Gang.
And kisses Juice Robinson on the cheek in celebration, I would guess. A big smile for the Psycho Killer himself. Then tag team action plus 8-man tornado tag match for right now. Let's hear from Isaiah Cassidy.
I never a private party name before, so everybody keeps saying this one word. Now, one word is change. Change this, change that, change. Well, congratulations. You guys finally got it. It's time for us to change. Mox, you know what you did. We had this dance before. Last time we had this dance, you tried to take my hand out, and you forced me to change. And guess what happened? We became tag team champions. Fast forward to last weekend. I'm forced to change again because you took out my boy. And now he's out, and I don't know when he's coming back. So now I'm all alone. Like you said, swimming with the sharks, right? Yeah, swimming with the sharks. But you forgot something. I've been drowning my whole life. I learned how to breathe down here. So listen, I'll put it like this. I ain't come this far to come this far. Best believe I'ma eat because I'm starving for opportunity.
Come on, buddy. Hey. Whoa. Are you serious? I can't see your screen from here anymore. That's what I'm saying. I can't see it. It disappeared. How's your phone doing that? Let me see that. What did you do? What? Yeah, college is good. Surprisingly nice. Yeah, we gotta keep things tight. Whoa, that's off limits. With this new privacy display, we decide what's private. And what we share. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Yeah, man, cut the defense, you asshole. I got you, bro. Can your phone do that?
When you hire someone to work on your home, you want one thing: trust. That's why for more than 60 years, homeowners have counted on Pond Roofing. We show you exactly what your home needs. We communicate every step of the way, and we make sure the roof we leave behind is one we'd be proud to have on our own houses. No stress, no surprises, just a roof built the right way by people who care. Pond Roofing, a peaceful experience from the top down.
Wow, new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno, and cheese. This is perfect for sharing.
Oh, Sharon? I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon? I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon. I'm Sharon. I'm over here. Sharon is my name.
Sharon. Oh, you're sharing. Thanks, sweetie.
With 16 sticks of bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno, and cheese, new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks is all the best sticks. Try them with dippable crazy sauce for only $7.99.
Pizza.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Honda vehicles are built for exploring, with available features like all-terrain tires, off-road tuning suspension, and Trail Watch. All from the 2025 Kelly Blue Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $279 per month lease or 2.49% APR on 2026 CRV all-wheel drive LX.
From your kitchen counter to grandma's table to the local coffee shop. Introducing Lalo's Hook-On Chair, the first portable high chair with a footrest and silicone tray. Lightweight, secure, and ready in seconds. No tools required. Wipe it down or wash it off. Less mess means no stress. Simplify every meal, at home or on the go. This chair will have you hooked from the first bite. Learn about what the Hook-On chair has to offer at meetlalo.com.
I have to beat Andrade. This is the best version he's ever been. Max told me if I can get through Andrade, I'll have a title match. On that ramp, Kenny, you told me to honor that stipulation as well. And you and I have taken years off each other's lives. You put me in a coffin. Set me on fire. I have your name tattooed on a headstone because I wish death upon you. You set me on fire. But I also didn't forget that you were there for me and Bandito against the Death Riders. Look, we all hate the Don Callis family. And I know we can coexist for one night. Dynamite. Cool? Cool? You set me on fire.
Well, Jeremy Allen has a couple pointers for Dynamite. We'll talk more about that, but right now it's time for a big climax here on this Thursday night.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Don Callis, at a combined weight of 522 pounds. Mark Davis and Andrade El
This past Saturday at Collision, it was Dougzilla, Mark Davis, and Kyle Fletcher reuniting all of the Open, taking on the Rascals in tag team action. Unfortunately for Kyle Fletcher, he was injured in that battle. We saw something, a lower leg injury. Not quite sure what the exact injury was, but it was enough that Fletcher's noticeably hobbling during that match, and he is not here in Winnipeg tonight, Nigel.
Not here in Winnipeg, but two other members of the Don Callis family will be looking to get revenge for Fletcher, still the TNT champion. Don, nice to have you here. I know you hate being back in your hometown, but
I begged Tony Khan, don't make me go back there, and he says we need to. Try to draw a number.
accompanied by Mark Green, at a combined weight of 365 pounds. Zachary West and Desmond Xavier, the Rascals.
From Kazuchika Comic to your men prior to this matchup about Kyle Fletcher and what happened to him a week ago. Listen, Khan is a very caring guy. He's very concerned about the health and well-being of the Florida star. Yes, it seems like you very freely shared confidential medical information about Kenny Omega on the air, or attention, whatever. Would you do the same about Kyle Fletcher? I have a medical degree. I'm allowed to do that. I'm not breaking any laws, to be clear. What would you let us in on to the status of Kyle Fletcher, the extent of his injury? Kyle Fletcher is suffering from tonsillitis, but I think he's going to recover soon. Does that make you limp? Tonsillitis? You're the expert on being limp, Shabbat. Can we talk the wrestling, please? It's looking changes. Can we talk about Mark Davis beating the dog crap out of the Rascals?
Andrade and Mark Davis starting fast, attacking the Rascals right at the bell. Who have yet to get out of the gate.
The Don Callis family members, Dougzilla, Mark Davis, and Andrade wrestling with a keen edge, a lot of aggression here tonight towards the Rascals, more so than usual.
From Darby Allin, moments ago, who will be facing Andrade El Idolo.
We are definitely on a roll, Nigel, and I think it's fantastic
Andrade is going to dismantle Darby Allin. I have no doubt of that.
Well, a week from Sunday, Dynasty live on pay-per-view on HBO Max. And if Darby Allin is successful against Andrade Alilo, he could earn a shot at the AEW Championship. But right now, the Rascals working in tandem to keep the Don Callis family on the outside.
Oh, they're flying.
Amazing from the Rascals. Maybe we heard the challenge. He was through that after Dynamite last night. AEW Women's Champion Tekla has accepted, and it's official. Jamie Hayter will challenge Tekla for the title at Dynasty. Plus, the other half of the Brawling Bird will have a challenge of her own, just made official for Dynasty 0 Hour. It'll be Alex Windsor battling Marina Shafir one-on-one. As the bell of this match finally sounds, you hear Aubrey Edwards telling Desmond Xavier to get out of the corner.
Rascals are going to tag in. There was a tag made quickly. He's definitely going to take a 2-on-1 advantage against Big Mark Davis.
Look at this guy.
Amazing. Tried this area. Yep, this. And Wentz. Desmond goes low. Wentz over the top. Three combinations.
That's what they're going to do. Stick and move.
Tremendous cheating.
Not even a 1 count.
That's a -1.
With a tag and Xavier back in. Don, as we look on the outside and see Andrade Alilo. He'll make it a tag in.
Whoa. It's up kick right to the jaw.
There's a lot of sweat hogs here in Winnipeg who would just love to get to take a photo with Andrade.
We've seen that set up Centon here.
People in Winnipeg aren't very attractive other than me. That's why I had to leave.
You know what you call a sweat hog for Winnipeg?
1-2.
What's that?
A Winnipeg.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's really funny. As a matter of Andrade Alilo wants a world title shot as well.
And should get one. I don't know why we're being prevented from that.
But because you're too busy paying off other people.
I don't pay people off. I take the money.
Taking money from MJF
Yes.
to pay off other people.
Why not? MJF's a great champion.
I mean, is that an unintended consequence of accepting the bribe from MJF? Is that it takes your man, Andrade Alilo, out of the running for MJF?
Absolutely. Absolutely right, Sal.
Why would you assume that? How do you know that MJF and I don't have a secret agreement that in order to help him and take the money, that maybe he owes me a favor?
You're right, John. I don't know about your secret ingredient.
I can tell you what the secret ingredient is right now.
I don't know about your
All
secret
the
ingredient.
brain.
MJF, because they are, as the name Last Texan Savior with that elbow strike.
Right out of midair. The secret ingredient is in both are liars. That's it. So we believe anything either one of you said. Any John and MJF. Yes. Not you.
I can't believe you're disparaging. Look at this now. There's one of the Winnipeg sweat hogs I was mentioning earlier. She's probably not from Winnipeg, actually.
She's a beautiful girl. All right, well, fans.
Donnie's going to need a shot at
Listen to this. We'll be back with more. Stay with us on Collision.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr. I know how important Liberty Mutual is to your family.
Not a customized car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right. Well, Doug Jr. keeps writing this.
You're not like this, Junior.
Well, at least he spelled insurance right? He did not.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Like 100 degrees. Because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool.
Love you, too.
It's a little hot to be flaring, don't you think?
No, I don't.
What table are you at? 1,000. 1,000.
Cash back on Great Indoors.
Oh, is that truffle?
And 5% on Chase Travel with Chase Freedom Unlimited.
Gosh, no feet on the court.
I'm sorry, I thought these were the extra legroom seats.
No.
Get more Lego with a flight here.
Why don't you get that gun right? At Wayfair, delivery and setup can be as easy as, well, doing nothing.
That was fast.
Move Choice Delivery and Fast Expert Setup. Wayfair, every style, every home.
Rice Krispies treats.
Chewy, crispy. You please, Anna.
Anna, we'll see you now. Treat your inner child.
Yay!
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
We are the 1-2 count that time. We're back on collision. The Rascals against the Don Callis family. And Johnny Leland covers 1-2. Stuck the chin, but did not get the pin.
Such a great pairing, Nigel, are Davis and Andrade, because you've got the gracefulness, the ripped physique of Andrade, and then you've got Davis, who is just a brute. He's physically so strong in the gym. And I think the two of them together, it's almost like fire and ice or something like that.
There's certainly something to that.
Vicious and delicious, I would even say they are.
Vicious and delicious they are indeed. You can think of some great tag teams of the past. Tony, I'm sure in your experience would have similar dynamics there.
Absolutely, Nigel. Those
Frank Gotch and George Hapkin-Schmidt.
Yes, I remember those matches. Right?
I sure do. As we say here, rising to his feet, trying to break free the grip of Andrade El Idolo.
Thank you, Scott, for bringing us back to the match.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
So these two knuckleheads
roll over the top. Whoa. Friday spinning into flush. Andrade, I need to say this, Don,
please,
that we saw Aussie Open come into AEW, but they are the best they've ever been. Mark Davis and, of course, Kyle Fletcher, since being under your guidance.
Well, I've had my hands all over that situation, and they've had the Don Callis magic touch. That's what's happened.
Certainly a lot of members of the Don Callis family. How many members are there now?
Oh, there's too many members to count. I want more members.
Out of desperation, Desmond Xavier came out, flattened Andrade, but needs to make a tag.
He is desperate to get a tag.
Nothing but air and hope between Xavier and then an attack to Wentz.
Now Zachary Wentz on the move. Oh, strike into the jaw of Mark Davis.
And Zachary Wentz repeated those kicks. And coming in with a big strike to the jaw.
Wentz relatively fresh because Xavier has endured a lot of the punishment thus far in this match. And what that means is while he's at 100%, his tag team partner Bailey able to stand in the corner.
Spins in the air to Zach. Moves out of the way. Does the big man. Oh, at the foot to the face. Now to the chin. Back of the head. Other side of the head. How about Zachary Wentz? Spinning tornado off the middle rope. 1, 2. And a 2 count that time.
Damn it.
And Don Callis slams the headset down. And is very angry.
Callis feeling a flip foot. Mark Davis, German suplex.
It's not ending. If Davis can hit this pendulum pile driver that he used on Darby Allin before, we've seen how effective it is. He's out.
Ranch hand.
Oh, no.
Lance down.
How about that Mark Davis hitting one rope to the other. Yeah, Wentz. Big man clearing out the center. Second by Xavier. And now Andrade Aquilo. Rafael has that match coming up, I believe, for Sunday Dynasty against Darby Allin.
High stakes matchup for both men. They have their eyes on the AEW World Championship. A victory for either of them would do wonders for their standing in the title picture.
Yeah, they pushed Darby Allin has been trying again, and now, and now by Kenny Omega, if Omega wins, he will give Darby Allin a title shot.
Rascals looking for the hot fire. Fire! Davis with the knees up.
There we go.
On the outside, Xavier gets hammered. Zachary Wentz in the grips of Mark Davis.
Good night.
Holds him there.
Stuck the landing to Mark Davis.
Oh, yeah.
After Andrade wiped out Desmond Xavier on the floor with that spinning back elbow. Now has Zachary Wentz at his mercy.
Take care of business, buddy.
Vamos.
Fighting into
That's
his
it.
DMs.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Mark Davis and Andrade El
Congratulations, Don. What do you want to say?
As dancing the Lombarda at ringside in celebration. Certainly a modicum of payback for the Don Callis family for the injury to Charles Fletcher.
Mark Davis and Friday Alito Ferry.
Okay, well, I was trying to get her to.
The second attempt.
I was trying to get her to look at my
Devastating
messages.
maneuver, as you will see tonight. Good thinking there, but instead allowing Andrade the opportunity, scoring the victory with the DM and moving forward to Dynasty with a low momentum to face Darby Allin.
A match, it was a decisive win for the Don Callis family over a great. That can only be one thing. Other members of the Don Callis family arrived.
I'll be right back.
Golden Cage, as well as the AEW International Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, look at this. Payback needed. That's a great call. Payback is needed. Wentz coming to the outside. Desmond Xavier all along with 3 men here at Excalibur.
This is Kazuchika Okada trying to prove to Kyle Fletcher that he's a better friend to Fletcher than Konosuke Takeshita is.
Of course, where's Takeshita?
Takeshita's in Japan. He's not here.
He should be.
Brother, but you know who is here? Byron Reed.
The third round of the Rascals.
Byron got his first win in singles competition a week ago. Take a look at this one. This young man can go.
Byron Reed taking under the combined efforts of Trump Rudd and Rocky Romero.
Byron Reed has claimed the ring.
He's single-handedly backing off.
Well, flame on.
Members of the Don Callis family.
Over the top, Myron takes it. Over seconds. And the Don Callis family go in and out of the ring. Okada gets up. There's a lot of people finally get up. Fans coming up. Tornado. Ready to act. Stay with us.
When it's time to spray your weed killer, you don't have to play defense against your own dog. Spruce is safe for use around people, pets, and mascots. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Waiting for your weed killer to work feels like a TV timeout. But Spruce works quick like a fast break. It kills weeds in just one day. And it's safe for use around people, pets, and mascots. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly.
Yeah, college is good. Surprisingly nice. Yeah, we gotta keep things tight. Whoa, that's off limits. With this new privacy display, we decide what's private. What we share. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Hey man, cut the defense. Your asshole. I got you, bro. Can your phone do that?
Dear Slots Lover, you have a chance to win up to $900 in Cider Casino. This game is free to download it with no ads, no scams, and you can quickly cash out to your account. Click the link below to download it. You won't regret it.
You have a chance to hit big wins, like $500 or more. No ads, no scams, no withdrawal limits. You can quickly cash out to your bank account. Try it now. Congratulations.
Epic win! Legendary win! Cider Casino. Play now.
From first bites to big hit appetites, Nurture Life knows healthy food shapes healthy habits. That's why we make nutrient-packed meals and snacks made with real ingredients and zero junk. Delivered fresh, right to your doorstep. Crafted by chefs and dietitians, Nurture Life fuels growing bodies, satisfies picky eaters, and gives you time for the moments that matter. Nurture Life.
With a Toyota, affordability isn't about cutting back. It's about getting more. And with many models starting under $35,000, getting ahead has never been easier. So check out our Camry and choose from the features and tech you want, or a Corolla with the style and value you need. Plus, every new Toyota comes with a 2-year no-cost scheduled maintenance plan. Buy a Camry or Corolla today with 4.99% financing. Toyota. Let's go places.
And now, time of the main event on Collision on this Thursday night.
Your Collision main event set for one fall is a 8-man Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, Mark Connor and David Finlay.
Wow, it's been clear over the last few weeks. Nobody is safe when the dogs are around, especially since they've added David Finlay to their ranks.
Crazy, man. I hope it was Topher, but we'll see. Now the Dogs, one of the few teams whose fight is actually worse than their bark. David Finlay, that fourth generation stock, whose father, in my humble opinion, the greatest villain to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Make a good point, and your opinion is never humble.
Joining them, Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli.
I guess that's kind of you can trace this back to your kid being a mercenary from the Death Riders not that long ago. That's right, your kid is part of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He was brought in by John Moxley with Death Riders because of his viciousness, his violence, his propensity for violence, but also because he was something of an unknown to the AEW locker room, very difficult to prepare for. The Death Riders making their way to the
ring for this main event. An 8-man tornado match. And fans, reminder, you're watching AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. What a match is going to be as we go back to the ring.
Here's your opponent, first, Roderick Strong, and Wrestling Queen, Lauren Cassidy.
And the Dogs are able to work on, we know the associations between John Moxley and Gabe Kidd. But now it's on Clark Connors and David Finlay to work alongside Claudio Castagnoli with Rita.
Joining them, they are 2/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Good Chip, Kevin Knight, and Mystico.
Strong is in his Trios partner, the legend himself, Mystico, and part of the Trios Champions. What an 8-man main event tornado match. We've got, hold on, the Dogs and the Death Riders getting the first advantage. They felt sounds. Remember, a tornado match. Action can and will still be everywhere here. As Claudio Castagnoli grabbed Mystico, watch out. Kevin Knight hammered near the bell table. Orange Cassidy being choked out. And Claudio rolls Mystico in. Mystico is reeling here. I'm telling you, Excalibur, it is great to have Mystico now part of AEW.
A legend of Lucha Libre, somebody that's transcended the sport, Mystico. He's also 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions alongside Kevin Knight and Superman Mike Bailey. And Claudio Castagnoli immediately going after the mask of Mystico.
And digging his hand, his fingers into that.
It's arguably a weakness for every masked luchador. The mask is sacrosanct for maintaining their anonymity. El Santo, one of the greatest luchadors of all time, wore his mask until 66 years of age. He removed it 2 weeks before his death. How important it is.
The power of Claudio Castagnoli. Look at this in a press slam. Fans, don't miss Dynamite this Wednesday. Jericho will address his return live. And after retaining the TBS title tonight, the champ Willow Nightingale taking the low covers will battle the returning Queen Amina. The Queen is back at AEW, jumping into the fire. And just signed by Tony Khan, this amazing trios match. Darby Allin teams with Brody King and national champ Triple J Perry against the Don Callis family of Andrade El Idolo, Mark Davis, and the Alpha Canopy. What a time by Mystico. So many top stars will be in Edmonton at Dynamite this Wednesday, looking for a fight ahead of Dynasty. Big names like John Moxley, Will Ospreay will be on the card this Wednesday. Don't forget, Collision returns our usual day next Saturday. That's right, next Saturday night, right before Dynasty. Outside goes Wheeler Yuta. Here we go.
Now for
Squeezed.
Providing the launch pad for Chip Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight can do some spectacular things in the air. The wrist off to the middle.
Kevin Knight said that 2026 was going to be the year of the champ.
Look at this kick. A drop kick from Kevin Knight. And OC together. Look, take the hand out of your pocket.
Mistake, no doubt. Having a bit of fun, but you got to keep your mind at the task at hand when the Dogs are around. Roderick Strong, both of these big takes out of Clark Connors, and now David Finlay doing battle. Clark Connors at the back of his fellow Dog.
Once again, an 8-man tornado match. Obviously, you know what that means. No tags. Anyone get in the ring like Mystico with a massive missile drop kick from the top with a boot by Claudio inside.
Tony, crucially, the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring for the winning team. And now a double team here. Either Claudio needs to go in and down. And a double elbow. On some level, Death Riders, they have to relish inflicting the punishment on the legend Lucha Libre Mystico. Mystico with the brakes on that time. Yes! How about that? Coming out at the back of his partner. And Mystico got the attention of members of the Death Riders. They're able to let that happen. And then, Mystico for a tears. You're trying to sit to the outside. Hip toss. And Mystico on the drop kick. And the jackhammer. Not the flash. Great teamwork in the cover. 1, 2. Nope.
Type of teamwork that took them to the Trios Championships.
And it was a shocker. Watch out. Whoa. David Finlay over to our left here. Got hammered. And meanwhile, Orange Cassidy in front of us as in the ring. You see the Jet pounding away on Wheeler Yuta. Action all over the ringside area tonight in our main event, Tony. And this main event, an 8-man tornado tag match continues. Stay with us on this Thursday night on Collision.
What's up, Cos? AD here. Join me as we play some of the biggest names in the sports world. Showtime. NBA All-Star, NFL legends, nobody's safe. Obviously, Draymond thinks he's walking into a serious meeting about a big investment opportunity.
This is in the G League.
Why would I sit on $100 million? That's how we do it!
No why y'all should stop yelling.
Why should we stop yelling? From the Incredible Jokers, special guest Draymond Green and LeBron James will see if you're following and so Monday after NCAA coverage on CBS.
Did you take your vitamins? That's my job. Nature Made. The #1 pharmacist recommended vitamin and supplement brand. She's got 12 items.
Okay, eyes on your own basket. Young homeowners turning into their parents who love rules. Let's go.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to put yard breaks in the trash can.
It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving it out.
It's okay. You don't need a ticket. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you button home with us.
Technically, these onions count as one item.
You're literally the only one who cares.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite. So that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you.
Sorry, folks. No else today.
The Wells canceled?
If these were Southwest Wells, they would be right on schedule. Just saying.
The Wells canceled. I heard.
Let's go!
Things at work don't always work, but with Easy Cater, the food always does.
Ugh, not again.
Easy Cater is tech that won't let you down. Learn more at easycater.com.
Oh, these K's are fire. Hey, D, you work here?
Well, yeah.
Take notes. Every shoe for every athlete, only at Dick's.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple sweet, where chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken Al Pastor, where fire meets flavor.
Why pay more for fewer days of fragrance from your plug-in? Switch to Airwick plugins and fragrances. Some plugins only last 50 days per refill, while Airwick refills deliver fragrance for up to 70 days. For the best value per day, try Airwick.
The main event continues here on Collision on this Thursday night. Thank you so much for being with us. It has been another great night of AEW wrestling, but right now, the Dogs and the Death Riders are ruling the ring in this 8-man tornado match.
No chance necessary, which strictly means all 4 members of either team can stay in the ring for as long as they want.
If they're capable of being in the ring, because right now, Orange Cassidy going this alone because his partners, Robert Strong, Kevin Knight, and Mystico have been neutralized. neutralized on the outside.
Actually, Riders got that one down. Orange County fighting off two. Now 3 men here. There's Claudio. Claudio to the ring post. The gunner, 1, 2, no.
The Ducks hit in full clip. High and low combination, and somehow Orange Cassidy survives.
Yeah, somehow it's right, man. Barely. They're not done. I think they're going for their full clip right now. See Blake Spear combination. No! Slumdog Millionaire spent too much time setting it up, and now Robert Strong with the assist. Orange Cassidy back up to his feet. And Roddy with his favorite battering ram in his arms. Gonna grab him again, shoot him up on the other side. This, gentlemen, is teamwork. Unorthodox teamwork. Robert Strong and Orange Cassidy. And a pick up by Robert Strong. Emphatic mat return by Strong and Orange Cassidy to cover. 2. And out goes Roddy. Boy, Roddy is just tremendous when he gets going. But right now, he's on the outside, and so is Orange Cassidy. There's Kevin Knight.
Not putting him in the line of fire.
And way up in the air, Kevin Knight. That was actually a downward drop kick, and now Mystico. Got it. By Mystico. Keep on so by Roddy Castiglione, Mystico. Deja vu. Tears by the legend. Mystico getting the crowd behind him. You see the fans here in Winnipeg. Grabbing right along with the legend. He's up on top. Oh! Amazing body control by the matchman.
Mystico, short to Mystico. All the way from the top. Wheeler, you're not impressed.
No, he came right with a right cross to the jaw. Mystico takes down Wheeler Yuta. Man. On target with a thrust kick. But now here comes David Finlay. Struck Mystico. A rolling elbow shot, but not picked up by Roddy. Into the backbreaker. Connors is ready for it. Power slam by Connors. And now, beach break. Over the top, rolling through. The PK of the uppercut from Castagnoli. Gentlemen, this is incredible action. How about Kevin Knight? 1, 2, and double save. One from a Death Rider, one from a dog.
Swerve Strickland told Kevin Knight, if you want to become a killer, or rather, if you want to compete with the girls, you've got to become a killer.
Oh, David Finlay. Fan chant this game. There's a big spear by Connors.
Knight's on his own.
Sunset flip. Great teamwork by the Riders. 1, 2, and a save. Barely. From Roddy and from Orange Cassidy.
What a chaotic main event here tonight on Collision.
We knew it would be, Nigel.
We'll go either way.
We're enjoying every bit of the food. Strong needs to go Orange Cassidy. There's a knee in the back. Triple stronghold situation.
Castagnoli, ironically the strongest man in this match.
And here he comes in.
Breaking up everyone.
Oh, Roddy Strong. Roddy Strong. He ain't that Kevin in another one. This is great. Roddy Strong has come to fight.
Strong by name, strong by nature.
That's the only by that side headlock. Under the pick up of the orange punch.
Olympic slam, but Castagnoli electing to get to the outside.
Roddy Strong and Orange Cassidy rise up. The dogs come in to face them, and out they go. Connors and Finlay a little overzealous as now Roddy Strong up in the close. The dogs taking advantage of the misstep.
Watch out.
Kevin Knight wanted to go over the top. Sends him down. The psycho knee he caught. Knight flush on the jaw. 1, 2. Mystico, you can see him coming in the background for the save. Uh-oh. And the dogs, Orange Cassidy and Robert Strong, rolling their way up the ramp. now effectively have a 2-on-2 in our main event. Absolutely.
Flurry, European uppercuts.
You're not kidding. Laying him in, Claudio Castagnoli.
Just the mauling of the legendary Mystico.
And the skill over the top. 1, 2.
Nothing across the shoulders of Castagnoli. No way you're going to beat the man like that if you don't knock him out cold.
To me, I'm always amazed at what these athletes can do, but even in a match like this where there is no tag, everybody is in play. It's amazing that they can go through and continue going.
Mystico now puts to the chest, Claudio Castagnoli. Now Wheeler Yuta and Claudio.
Where this is going,
The giant swing. And Wheeler Yuta. Yes, with the kick.
Punctuates it with a drop kick.
how much you save him?
1, 2. Wheeler had a pretty good hitting combination that time, but still couldn't get the win.
The right shoulder slightly came off the mat.
Castagnoli and Yuta with a fastball special. Mystico able to roll free and avoid it.
Ducky low, Mystico. And again,
Mystico! Claudio Castagnoli in trouble here.
Kevin Knight up on top.
Where's Knight going?
He's going to go for Wheeler Yuta, I bet. Yes! Yo!
F!
Oh, splash! 1, 2, 3!
Here are our winners, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Mystico, and Bunchen, Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight's ability in the air is nothing less than unbelievable, guys.
Tremendous body control by Kevin Knight. Tremendous teamwork by Knight along with Mystico picking up the victory over the Death Riders and the Dogs in this Thursday night collision main event.
What a night it's been as we head to Dynasty 1 week from Sunday and on this Thursday night for Excalibur. For Nigel McGuinness, I'm Tony Chimani. Good night from Canada.
You know what time it is.
Can't sleep.
There are times.
Yeah, but then I'd be sleeping.
Dreams again.
Want to fight? I slipped.
Right, you slipped as a result of me punching you in the face.
I was already slipping when you happened to punch me in the face. The two of us aren't really good.
Tell me about this dream. Anything about you?
No.
My past is causing you doubt. And how it makes you vulnerable. Control. Lose control again, you have to commune with the supreme intelligence. There's nothing more dangerous to a warrior than emotion. Humor is a distraction. Well, anger serves the enemy.
Days of the last school attack.
Has anyone ever seen what this criminal intelligence really looks like?
I'm not going to follow supreme intelligence in its true form. You know that. As the conscious chooses the way that appears to us, it's secret. It's personal. Who's avoided it ever?
Who do you see? Your brother?
No.
Father?
No.
Your commander?
It is.
It's me to see, isn't it?
I see what you're trying to do.
Is it working?
Yes. But you won't succeed in changing the subject.
What is the point?
You make your own choices, okay?
I don't want you to use them.
If you don't, if you want to get in trouble dating a minor, that's up to you. But I'm done with this chat, so bye.
Control your impulses.